Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy God Secret. I'm back with another banger. Now, I know it's been a minute since I upload, but I'm gonna just show y'all some FIFA gameplay of me making comebacks. You know what I'm saying? Now, these gameplays was old, as you know now, as right now, as I'm recording this video. We're in a new season. Right now I'm in Division 2, but I'm gonna show y'all two gameplays this video, you know what I'm saying? And both gameplays was last season. This happened last season. I was in Division 1 last season, but in the new season they sent everyone back a couple seasons. So now as I'm recording this video, as I drop this video, I'm in Division 2 as we speak, you know what I'm saying? But this gameplay you're finna watch, like I said, two gameplays this video. Both gameplays were back last season. I was in D1. So, and also this gameplay, the formation I was using was 4-2-2-2. You know what I'm saying? So as you can see, just gonna run down the wing and just cross it in. That was a pretty easy goal. I hate playing against guys like that. Like, they're so bad. Just run down the wing and just pass it in. I had like five defenders in the box and nobody's marking like Alvarez. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But this game right here, I ain't gonna lie, I was getting smacked. He give it to Elise, and that's too much space. Elise got finesse shot plus. That's easily the best, shooting play style in the game, finesse shot. So you give Elise or anybody with finesse shot plus any type of space, they're most like, especially that close, they're most likely to score. And then look, not even a minute later, he scores with João Felix. I ain't gonna lie, his João Felix was fucking me up this game. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm down 3-0 before like the 15th minute. Like, it's looking bad. You know what I'm saying? Normally you already quit by now, but no, ever since this recent patch, I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. It's either you fight back or you just lay down. I'm like, let me just fight back, because like when you're playing against an opponent, you're like, bro, this guy is not good. Like you can just tell, like you can just feel like, bro, this guy, he's just getting extremely lucky. Like right here, he's blocking all the passes, but I'm just keep my composure. Beautiful cut in, easy finesse shot with Mathis Tel. That Mathis Tel card is, I packed him. That card's really good. I ain't gonna lie, he's really good. Once I finally unlock this flashback Ronaldo SBC, y'all finna see way more gameplay, especially like weekend league. I need to drop more weekend league gameplay. I ain't gonna lie, that's what it's looking like. I need to drop more weekend league gameplay for sure. Like last week, the most recent weekend league, I went 10-5. So hopefully we can do better than that. I'm almost done with the SBC though. Now right here, look, he gets it was a good save by Courtois. The ball could have went anywhere, but it bounces right back to João Felix. Like, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, like, he was just getting some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, my defenders was there, but they just weren't responding. I send into through ball to Pedro Neto, pass it back to Tel, and he blocks the shot. But it's cool though. He rolls it out. I press him. George Best gets the ball. Inside pass to Odegaard. Easy goal. Easy goal. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. He basically gave me that goal. So shout out to my opponent right here. Both of the gameplays you're gonna see, I was down. Like, especially just wait till the second gameplay. I was down bad. A good save right here by Courtois. He could have easily scored there, but that was the end of the first half. I'm losing 4-3. And we're on to the second half, and I'm gonna make an adjustment right here, like two simple adjustments. Now, this gameplay, I was like, as you can see, I'm using 4-2-2-2. I had both my strikers on poacher, which was cool. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I feel like they weren't making enough like runs. Like, they weren't moving around enough. Like, they were just stagnant for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So those were the only two changes I made. Just put both my strikers on advanced forward, and you're going to see the difference. I feel like with advanced forward, they move more. They run it into space more. One thing about this game, like, how do y'all feel about, like, play styles and, like, pluses and stuff? You know what I'm saying? Look, straight out of halftime, look, he scores again. Like, that was just too easy. Like, and I knew exactly where he wanted to go, but the switching was terrible. They switched me to the wrong defender, and he was able to get the shot off. Now, right here, my Schneider ducked. No, that was Odegaard. Odegaard ducked for no reason. I've never seen that animation where the ball is going towards a player and he ducks out the way. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on a counterattack right here. Tail got the ball, give it to Odegaard. Odegaard, Tail, Neto, pass up. That was a beautiful counterattack. I ain't gonna lie, that was beautiful. But you see how they're moving into the space. Like when you're playing with guys, they don't have no pluses. Like they're just like the offense just stagnant. Like it's stagnant right here. Right here, Courtois makes a crazy double save. I ain't gonna lie, and mind you, this is just gold Courtois. This is his base card. He's really fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Unless my defense is just completely shit, like he's gonna bail me out a couple plays. Now right here, like I said, he just gets the ball with Olise, has a little bit of space, finesse shot. You know what I'm saying? Olise has finesse shot plus, and it is what it is. I ain't gonna lie, every Olise card that has finesse shot plus is really good. He has another chance right here. Courtois bails me out again. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, my opponent is getting like a little bit too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because my goalkeeper is not gonna be able to save everything. You feel me? So I gotta tighten. Like if I want to come back, I gotta tighten up on defense. So I give it to Mathys Tel. Now this shot right here is like, look, finesse shot plus, like near post at that angle. Like that was my only option, was to shoot it, because I had no other options to pass. I just shot the ball, top bends. Tel got finesse shot plus near post. That was a crazy goal. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be lying if I told you I expected that to go in. I did not expect that to go in, but when you have finesse shot plus, anything's possible. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, if you put the right amount of power, anything's possible. So right here, I'm slowing it down. Pretty good defense. He was able to stop the counterattack. But as you can see, look, he's just trying to cut off the passing lanes, but I'm just playing it slow. He's not touching the center backs at all, so I'm just gonna run it with Neto, and that's an easy goal. You see, like in this, like after the patch, you have to switch to your CBs and make the tackle right there. If you replay that goal, he did not touch his center back at all. He could have tackled me, but he was hoping that the AI could like hold me off so he can run in with his DM and tackle me. But no, you have to make that tackle yourself. So I'm on the attack again. Hold the play with Tel. You know what I'm saying? He does a really good job like stopping the counter. So I got to reset, but I'm going to play it slow. To give it to Tel. Neto wraps around Tel. You see, and that's advanced forward. You saw how Neto wrapped around Tel to make the run. Before, when I had them on Poacher, they was not doing that. He would have just stood there. Like he would have literally just stood there, and it would have been dead. You know what I'm saying? But when I gave the ball up, the AI wrapped around me and made a run, and I was able to, make the passing. You know what I'm saying? So I was down, like 3-0? I was down a lot. Like the way I was losing, normally you would quit. But now I'm up. So now I just gotta stop this counter, and that was a clutch tackle. I ain't gonna lie. That was a clutch tackle by Ryerson. I ain't gonna cap. That was a big tackle. You know what I'm saying? And the game's over. I went down from losing. Now, don't call it a comeback. In the words of LL Cool J, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. You know what I'm saying? Martin Odegaard gonna pick up the man of the match. You know what I'm saying? Scored. I think he had a hat trick and an assist. Yeah, this Martin Odegaard card is nice. I got him from the Fantasy Cup. I think you had to win like 25 games to get Martin Odegaard. Yeah. But as you can see, like I said, his João Felix was giving me issues. His João Felix and Olise, them two was giving me issues, but we was able to pull it off. Okay, it gave Tel man of the match, but Martin Odegaard had a hat trick. That's interesting. But it is what it is. We finna move on to the next gameplay, and the next gameplay, that comeback is even more crazier. Alright, man. So as you can see, we're in Division Rivals. Like I said, these gameplays was like last season in Division 1. So you already know this is going to be extremely sweaty. I ain't going to lie. Now, I should have, one thing I got to do is like, if I'm making content, I got to show his whole team. As you can see, he's playing 4-4-2-3-1. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's been patched. Like this season, you're able to see their lineup. But last season, whenever a team was running 4-2-3-1, then the team is going to be invisible in the intros. You know what I'm saying? If you know 4-2-3-1, that's the most like OP formation in the game. Now, right here, he scored off rip. Now, this gameplay, I was running a 3-5-2. The formation I was running, now, the first gameplay, I was running a 4-2-2. But this gameplay, I was trying out something new because I was bored. I was really looking for something to counter the 4-2-3-1. And this gameplay, I'm running a 3-5-2. You know what I'm saying? Now, right here, look, I play good defense. Ooh, beautiful slide tackle right here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm playing a 3-5-2. Now, 3-5-2 is not bad at all. Like, defensively, it's a lot of holes, though. That's one thing I'll say. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, I get my first chance. George Best, beautiful through ball to Neto, and Neto slots that through. I ain't gonna lie, that Neto card is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I did his SBC, it's the fact that he could play multiple positions. Like, he could play striker. Like, now Neto plays striker for me. Like, his first like 200 something games, I had him like as a left wing, but now he plays striker. As you can see, look, my opponent gets extremely lucky. I played good defense. I blocked his shot, and the ball bounces right back to his player. And then after this, like, you finna see all hell finna break loose. Like, you finna see, watch. Like, you're gonna see how down I was. Like I said, look at the holes. Look at my center backs just like not marking the run. Like, look at the holes with the 4-2-3-1. Not 4-2-3-1, with the 3-5-2. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, I was just bored. I was just like, you know, let me find a formation where, you know, it's different. You know, you don't see obviously you're not gonna see a lot of people running 3-5-2. Me personally, I've never went against a 3-5-2 in the Ultimate Team, because like look at how much speed. Look at the holes. Look, I blocked the pass and the ball went straight back to him, and boom. Look at that. Like, it's a lot of deflections, a lot of fluky, and you only have 3 center backs back. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of holes. You know what I'm saying? When you have 3 CBs and then you have like 5 people running at you, making runs, it's hard to cover everybody. And especially on this game, even when you do block the pass, you just saw last goal, you block the pass and the ball bounces straight back to him. Or you block the shot and the ball lands straight back to him. Now, right here, look, Vincent Kompany should have intercepted that. That should have been an interception. My center back was there, but like, that should have been an interception. But instead of intercepting the ball, he just sticks his leg out and just completely forgets about the ball. And look, he scores another goal. Like now that I'm looking back at these fucking now that I'm fucking commentating, I'm like, bro, these goals are bullshit. Like, bro, half of these goals should have never happened. I should have stole the ball. I should have tackled or something. But like, look how much space he gets though. Like with 3-5-2, look, Rudiger puts in a tackle. Now this pass, normally that does not work. Normally it gets intercepted, so I got lucky with that one. So George Best sends a nice through ball. I get a chance with Morgan Rogers, and he rushes out. I think he had Casillas. You know, everybody have Casillas. Casillas is the best goalkeeper in the game, hands down. That guy right there, bro, some of the saves he makes, like, he will single-handedly bail out my opponent. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. We're going to get another chance, this time with George Best, and we're finally going to fucking score the goal. What most people do with Casillas, they just rush him out because he's so fast. Because Casillas is not that tall of a goalkeeper. He's only like 6'1" in the game. But whenever he rushes out, he's extremely fast. And if he gets close to you, he's most likely going to save it. I ain't going to lie. But we're in the second half right now, and this is where the comeback starts. Because, like, look, the first half, like, I'm losing 5-2. Normally, you would quit, right? You're down 5-2. But, you know, like, nah, I'm going, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to thug it out. Look, Mathis Tel ran off sides, but came back on sides, and I slided into him. That was a beautiful play. You know what I'm saying? I triggered the run. My opponent tracked the run. Mathis Tel, normally when an AI goes offside, they stay offsides, but he came back on sides, and I was able to pass it to him, and he has finesse shot plus. That was an easy goal. You know what I'm saying? Once he's positioned, then 9 times out of 10 is an easy goal. Look, right here, he's panicking. He's just running in circles, and I'm another counter attack. Give it to Tel. I try to get the angle to shoot. You know, solid defense by my opponent. Solid defense, but it's good, though. As long as I keep possession. When you're in positions like this, you want to capitalize. Like, I passed it to Tel, and, that touch was horrible. I don't know why they made me turn away from the goal. If I was facing towards the goal, that would have been an easy goal. But when Tel took that touch, they made me turn away from the goal. Now, this goal right here was lucky as shit. Like, as you can see, like, I red timed the shot. I was really going for a tackle because I was not expecting to get the ball. I red timed it because I was spamming circle because I was going for a tackle. But hey, my opponent got like 3 lucky goals, so I deserve, 1. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm down by 1 goal. You know what I'm saying? I run at him. I shoot the ball with George Best and Casillas. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, this goalkeeper is so annoying, bro. I'm telling you, like, when you play against Casillas, you gotta lock in. Like, your shots gotta be on point. You gotta be on point. Like, bro, it makes no sense how he's this good. You know what I'm saying? Makes no sense. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm currently now doing the Ronaldo SBC, I would have completed Casillas. You know what I'm saying? I shoot the ball with Tell and I get a rebound. I deserve that because as you can see in the second half, I'm dominating him. The first half, he was dominating me. But you know what they say in football. It's a game of two halves. You know what I'm saying? So the game is tied 5-5, and now the momentum is all on my side. You know what I mean? The momentum's all on my side now. Right here. He's going to chip in, look, a nice through ball. I hesitated, and he scored the goal. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, that was his first, like, real chance the whole second. The second half, he was clamped. Yeah, y'all saw the first half, all the space he had, the holes in my defense. All he did was just through ball, and he's through on goal. You know what I'm saying? But the second half, I tightened up, defensively. I was able to get in the box, able to slow him down. And I was able to get the goal back immediately. Leroy Sané puts in a beautiful ball to George Best, and that's an easy goal. You know what I'm saying? So now it's 6-6. I was just down 5-2 coming into the second half. Now it's 6-6. He only scored one goal the second half. He scored 6 goals overall. 5 of them came in the first half alone. In the second half, he couldn't do shit. Look at him now. Look how he's playing now. He just zigzagging in circles. Like he don't know where to go. There's no options. He don't know what to do. He's rattled. He don't know what to do. Now, look, I have all this space. Now, looking back, I should have passed it in to Tell. Tell was so open in the box. But you know how it is. When you pass it in the box, they take a slow-ass touch. So I'm like, let me just pass it to my DNs. I'm going to reset. Give it to Neto, to Tell, back to Neto, George Best, back to Neto. And I shoot it near post and smashed it right past Casillas and my you know what I'm saying? And we finally take the lead. We was down big. Now right here I decided to sub in Endrick to complete a Evo. Yeah. Like I said, these clips are old, so I subbed in Endrick like to solely complete an Evo. He needed like 1 or 2 more games played. So I'm like, I'm up. Let me just sub in Endrick. He could play like the last couple minutes. It's not gonna kill nobody. You feel me? But look, it's the 90th minute and he's on a counter attack. I'm like, oh shit, okay, so boom. Last defensive play. Now you saw last game I made a clutch defensive play. This play right here, clutch slide tackle. I switched with Vincent Kompany. You know what I'm saying? And I had to tackle. If I did not tackle, he was going to get the shot off and score, and I would have did all that for no reason. You know what I'm saying? But I slide in, was able to, block the shot with Vincent Kompany. And like I said, in the words of LL Cool J, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years, man. Was down 5-2 at half. You see the stats, 14 shots to 7. I dominated him the second half. I deserved that win because the second half he couldn't do shit. If I would have played defense like that in the first half, he would have got blown out. But peace out, y'all boys.